Hello, hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Okay, car, you can do it. My beanie has returned to me. It came back like a boomerang. Boomerang beanie. I don't think this lumbar thing is working. Don't like it. Just had an hour-long Reiki session with Eden. It's always good. She's gonna have an open house tonight, so if anybody's in the San Francisco area and they would like to try out Reiki for free, let me know and I'll tell you how to get there. It's 6 to 8. It's too hot. Reiki is great. Very good. In other news, my computer is in, so I'm gonna go home and get that thing rolling. It's a MacBook Air, I think Intel i7, 2.2 gigahertz. It's like the upgraded one. It was $1250, $1280, something like that. And it's in the store, so I'm just gonna go pick it up, and that's gonna help me with my chess career furtherment. And also, I hired an international master, John Bryant. He's going to. I've never had a coach ever. Never ever. Always self-taught everything. But I believe a coach will be very essential for me to progress to wherever I'm going to go next with chess. And so I hired him on the premise that he's going to help me win the under 1900 section of North American Open in Vegas. And the top prize for that is $7,000. So if I win that, we're doing kind of a bargain where I'm paying him $25 an hour for his coaching, which is normally $50, but I'm paying him $25 an hour plus 2% of the prize pot for every hour of study that I get with him. So it's going to turn out to be like 15 to 20% if we agree on that. We might just set like a flat percentage of the winnings in addition to the hourly rate. But it's good. That's good for his side because that's giving him a vested interest in me winning. So that should actually help my chances. It will help him perform as best as he can as a coach and put 110% effort in on his side. And yeah, so I'm excited about that. I've never worked with never had a coach. Always done everything myself, so it's gonna be very interesting to see how my game changes as a result of this structure, because I've never had structure, never had structured study. It's always been just haphazard playing and learning tactics and doing crazy things on the board. So, I'm excited about that. I'm finally done with the work week. This was kind of a hectic work week because I spent so much money on that computer. Then I had to basically work 2 weeks in a row. And it's a lot of, whoa, something happened here. Something happened there. The tree is tied to the car. I don't know why. So I'm finally I'm gonna be off basically till Friday. I'll be back in San Francisco on Friday. Do some more driving, but I'm really happy to get some movement in a push toward being out of Uber and Lyft. I'm fine doing it sometimes. I just don't want to be sitting on my ass for 15 hours a day making all my money in Uber and Lyft, because there's no spiritual connection with the people. There's no self-work. There is self-work, but it's mainly just discipline and being able to hold without doing something unhealthy as a result. And I think I've done enough of that. So I'm ready to move on. I'm gonna look into as well some type of massage therapy. I'm gonna get into study some type of body work. I feel compelled to get into working with my hands and with other humans in some capacity. So I just have to feel that out and see exactly where I want to be. Not just where I want to be, but where I belong in that field. And yeah, I'm happy to go home and see the baby, hang out with the boy for a day or two. Hopefully it's not too hot in Fresno. What else? Somebody stole my sleeping bag out of my car. One of my own passengers stole my sleeping bag out of the back. Can you believe that? And then I was like, oh, maybe they thought it was theirs. And I was like, nah, you don't just take a sleeping bag on accident. And you don't just think, oh, I'm pretty sure I had 2 sleeping bags here. No, you're not gonna do that. Whoever it was very knowingly knew what they were doing. And they just took the sleeping bag. Which is quite annoying because it was like a new one, nice and comfy. So I essentially slept in the car without the sleeping bag for like 4 days. Just turned the heater on. It wasn't a massive deal. Just kind of annoying. I tried not to wish too much bad juju on the person that stole it. First I was like, I hope it rains on them, and I hope their sleeping bag zipper gets stuck. Tried not to think of too bad of curses to add to that person. But yep. Simple stuff. Simple life. Don't complicate it. I'm gonna shave off the mountain beard. Maybe I'll leave it for a few days. I kind of like it. It's a beautiful morning. Can't zoom with a front-facing camera. Why do I always forget that? I don't know. What's going on with you guys? How's everybody in spiritual land? Are you all enlightened yet? You've got to be. Everyone here is enlightened, I know it. Time to go home, folks. I don't have anything else to say. Not really. Look forward to the book review part 2. That's going to come up this week. If the book is still around. I don't know where it is actually. It's probably at home. How Dying Saved My Life. Memoir of a Slightly Mad Mystic, I think it was called. Something like that. Anyway. 9 minutes. Oh. I'm deleting my nicotine program that I've been running since I don't know, my early 20s. I installed that one along with alcohol because I was quite angry at having to be around that particular energy that particular family gives off. So I had to install some things to combat that. So, but I'm uninstalling the nicotine program, and that's going to bring some significant changes to everything for me. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. And yeah. See you next time. Gotta hit 10 minutes. And